When I first became a judge, I did not really know much about drug court until I had sort of an experience with it firsthand in my court, because I was handling the juvenile docket, working to help families and kids and helping families stay together. And there was this woman who was in front of me whose child had been in foster care for quite some time because of her addiction, and she could not do anything right. She could not pass a drug screen, she could not hold a job, she just couldn't function as a human being. And she was going to lose her child forever. And then things started to change, and she came around, and she cleaned herself up, and she could hold a job, and she was passing drug screens, and she was coming to her visits, and everything was appropriate. And there was still a dispute about what we should do because her child had been in care so long. So there was a hearing, and she was on the stand testifying, and her lawyer had her testify to all the things that she had done. And I asked her a question myself at the end of that. I asked her, what happened? What happened to you that made all this possible? And she said, well, it all turned around when I was down the hall in Judge Patterson's drug court. And she was being charged criminally and turned her life around. And I saw firsthand how powerful it could be for somebody who really did it and took it seriously. She got her child back. She got the chance to be mom again. And it occurred to me, wow, what if we did this for families? I mean, what if just beyond people who faced prison? What if we offered it to people who faced the loss of their parenthood?
I'm sorry, guys. So I was in prison. I was a personal trainer. I was a group fitness instructor. And I was doing all these great things. And I was like, if they could just see me now, if they could see my heart right this second, then they would love me. Not the person on paper that they're looking at, but right now, if they could see me right now. I was doing this play. I was choreographing this dance. It was a praise dance. And I was like, man, I wish this could get to those people. And I'm going to say it like in a nonchalant way that are judging you, because it's a decision that people make when they see you on paper. They literally don't know who you are, you know? Not the person that's clean and sober and off drugs and can kill it out here. Not that person. Because you haven't showed them that person. You know what I mean? You've only showed them, what's on paper.
Really, it's about opportunity. It's about the chance to make things right. We all want justice, and a lot of times justice has to be tough, and justice has to be punitive and difficult. Sometimes it does. I completely understand that. But justice really is about making things right. And if we can redeem a person, if we can bring them back, if we can offer healing, it's smarter justice. Sometimes smarter justice is better than tougher justice, and it's what we try to do. People have an opportunity, a lot of them take it. It's been greatly worth it, and I've been honored to be part of it.